Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a dramatic couple in love that loves reacting to some Dragon Ball Super.
Yes, we do.
So this is Dragon Ball Super episode number 18. The last one we're doing before we go on to the movie, Resurrection F. So yeah, that's the deal, people. All right. And if you want all of our Dragon Ball Super reactions, we have a playlist in the description of this video. And if you want early ad-free access, further down in the description of this video, you can find a link to Patreon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's just such like an upbeat, happy like vibe to it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was wondering if like it was both their dads or whatever, but like I think that one almost looked like a sister for Whis.
Yeah, I could see that. And that makes sense if like they were siblings who were both training someone who's gonna be the better teacher.
Ah, okay,
Sibling
yeah.
rivalry.
I'm looking forward to seeing whoever that like goofy like character is that popped out with Mr. Satan. And we need more Mr. Piccolo.
Yeah.
Previously on Dragon Ball Super, while back home, Gohan... Krillin has become a police officer, and Goku tried his own steady job. Goku couldn't handle...
Oh yeah.
So despite Chi-Chi's protests,
That's the best.
the two mighty Saiyans will attempt to train on an alien world. Now, I'm here too, training...
I just imagine that in Goku's voice. Hey, best buddy.
I have to say, Goku, you and Vegeta are incredibly strange bedfellows, begging me to take you across the whole universe. Most would do all they can to get away from my lord.
What can I say? It's not complicated. I want to get stronger, and this seems like the best. Push me as hard as you can.
I hope I live up to your expectation.
But how long till we get there? I have to pee, and I'm not sure how much longer I can hold it, right?
Out of the question. One does not do such things in flight. Hold it in, Goku. We'll be there
He is like a 5-year-old.
If you actually have an accident, I will turn us around and lead you back on Earth. Is that clear? Home sweet home.
Wow, that's where Beerus lives?
It's about time.
So you finally learned how to sense the energy of deities. Well, look at you.
Little fish mocking him.
Do you like the view?
Is he an apron on?
Welcome back, Whis. Everything is in order.
Hey, what's up, pal?
Kakarot.
See? I told you.
Thank you for coming to greet us, Vegeta. Nothing noteworthy happened while I was gone?
No.
Well, how interesting. I guess that leaves me with no choice then.
Whoa, what's that?
These are gourmet confections Bulma gave me to take home. But if he's still sleeping, I'll just have to enjoy them alone. Oh yes, Vegeta. As you can quite plainly see, I decided to bring Goku back with me this time.
If anything, I should be the mad one, because you didn't tell me you were going. We could have been training here together this entire...
Training buddies.
Thing clown. Now what?
Don't seem stronger.
Coming here has definitely paid off for you, huh? It's hard to say for sure, but you might even be stronger than me now. Your energy feels completely different than it... No, I'm serious. When I got here, I almost didn't recognize... Of course, that apron threw me off, too. So, what kind of training are you doing?
Oh, you'll find that out soon enough.
So I can't wait to start.
You're all smiles now, but you don't know what training here means. This place turns you into a sniveling mess.
Or maybe you want me to leave so bad because you're scared you won't be able to keep up with me.
Now, boys, that's enough squabbling. Goku, I was under the impression you were in urgent need of the lavatory.
Oh, I forgot!
What are you doing? You can't piss there! Use the toilet!
Here and get him settled in, Vegeta. I've got this delightful little box of desserts to take care of.
As you command.
Need help?
I suppose I could share a few premonition about this, too.
I love the little fish.
I know.
And we need him to stay asleep, so keep quiet.
Seems like a pretty weird place for a guy to take a nap. I wouldn't exactly call it cozy. What about all those floating hourglass things. Oh,
Don't touch them or they'll explode.
wow.
Sleeping just like a cat.
I don't see why I have to wear this to train. I look so ridiculous.
Listen carefully. Our first task is to change Lord.
Wait, what?
Wake him up. Nothing makes him angrier than interrupting his sleep. It could cost us our lives.
Yeah, let's go.
Damn it, Kakarot.
So we have to fight him now? But how are we supposed to change his sheets without waking him up? You mean we have
Delicate.
to wait? I'm not so good at that.
No, you are not.
So now can we?
Not yet.
Vegeta?
No, not yet.
Oh, he looks so silly in his sleep. Oh, come on! Hey there, Lord Beerus. This is just a dream.
How hard is it to keep your stupid mouth?
Chi-Chi says the same thing. For years at a time, he sure is a light sleeper.
As he's sleeping, he won't hold himself back. We're waiting for Beerus to turn over, and then we can...
Oh no!
Whoa! Oh, hey, Whis, sorry, but can you do something with this? Oh.
Goku special.
Well, I do give him points for creativity.
How can he attack like that while he's sleeping? He's pretending to sleep, do you, Vegeta?
Who
Dave?
said this was the training? All we've been doing is helping with chores.
What?
Love the delivery. Something out of a horror film. Doing chores.
I don't get it, Vegeta. Why are we on maid duty?
This is the price we pay for Whis training us. Beginning of the to-do list.
Junk! What's that smell?
These are the Sears fish bowls. We have
Man, this is worse than what Chi-Chi makes me do.
great.
No, I'm hungry. Are we breaking for lunch soon?
Next is our training, then we can eat.
Training? So I can train sooner.
If anyone's finishing first, it's me.
That's what you think! Well, at least that's done.
It'll all grow back by tomorrow morning.
Now that you're finished, shall we begin your training?
Ready to train, sir.
He could barely stand up a second ago.
Before we start, Goku, I have a new fighting outfit for you if you're open to a change.
Wait, you got me a new outfit?
The orange and blue you seem to like. Every detail has been tailored with your specific fighting style in mind. I would have made Vegeta one, but Bulma gave him that armor, and I assume it has sentimental value.
Aww.
How does it feel?
Wow! It's perfect! I love it! Thanks a lot!
I'm so pleased you find it to your like. Prepared to break it in now?
Do this! Goal's to put our arms through and lift as high as we can, right? All right, Whis, here I go!
Damn.
You can't lift it at all!
If you could do it easily, then it wouldn't be training now.
Use your head, Kakarot. There's a trick to lifting these which I've mastered.
Sorry, Vegeta, but you got too comfortable training with these, so I doubled the weight.
Nice.
You haven't got all day.
Got it, it's in the air.
-2!
And come crashing down.
The spirit. Now keep holding them up and run a lap around this world.
That's impossible. Barely move.
You'd better hope it's possible, or you're in for a very long drive.
Oh.
Oh crap.
Flying will help, because if you fall, you will be cast into another dimension from which there is no return.
Oh my god.
Just so you know,
Oh, hurry.
Very good, Seer. Thank you.
What? How do we get back to... Is he awake?
Last dish.
Oh. You had a bad dream, you had a nightmare. But
Or at least the actual training part of the day is great. It's all those chores I'm not sure I can handle. I don't have to do any of this stuff at home, so I don't really know how.
Well, I certainly hope you don't think that tactic's going to work on me. Bet it's 6, so be ready.
They're not deities, you know. If you keep this up, really might end up killing them. You could at least let them do their little Super Saiyan business.
That's not an option.
Why not?
They've just barely reached a level where they're starting to sense divine energy, and they have a long way to go. Let's say the top of our lovely castle represents divine power. The Saiyan's power, about at the height of this tree. I haven't told them not to go Super Saiyan.
Whatever you think is best, just don't kill them, okay? Since they came around, I've been getting more snacks.
You won't beat me, Kakarot. Not this time.
Oh, Vegeta.
What's it to you?
I guess he didn't think you were ready for.
Well, it is the truth. You weren't strong enough. Of course, Goku's not strong enough either.
I'm not.
Shot, but the two of you together might at least be decent enough to make it instructive. Do you want to give it a try?
You have to ask.
You gotta work as a team.
Not in competition with each other, but together.
Messages only travel through your nervous system so fast.
Yeah, you really do like to overthink stuff, Vegeta.
Shut your face. You're only thinking less because you're an idiot.
Nice.
But, Mr. Whis, it looks like you stepped in poop. Commander Sorbet.
What? No.
Commander Sorbet?
Disengage! Disengage now! What the hell was that?
We have arrived, Lord Champa.
Who?
Champa?
I thought I had that too.
If you knew, why didn't you tell me?
Listen.
On to the next.
So these like multiverse, like other Destroyer and Teacher.
I guess so.
That's what it seems like because they have like the same dynamic and everything like that, same attitudes. Well, actually, no, like the this new guy might be a little bit more prickly than Beerus. But yeah, she definitely has the same attitude as Whis.
Yep.
Okay, well, it'll be interesting to see who they are, if they are indeed from another universe and multiverse. Because I mean, they did talk about it a little bit. We did say like about powerful beings in other universes and everything, and so or I think maybe it was Beerus that said it, like it was in the movie. But yeah, so they did hint at the multiverse.
I'm gonna stick with my bet that they are brother and sister. Whis and the new one who's arrived, and that they've both been training destroyers in a competition to see who's gonna get the better one.
I like that. That's a good idea.
I'm gonna stick with that.
Love our buddy cop film with Vegeta and Goku.
Oh
Our
my
frenemies.
god, that was just so great. I love how Vegeta so loathes having Kakarot there that he has to push his bed across to the other side of the room. I mean, there's just something very kind of like kids in junior high at overnight camp type about this whole thing with the two of them and like, wait, when do we get to do the fun stuff? No, we have to do chores first. I don't know. There was just something about it that was really enjoyable and fun in a very kind of childlike way.
Yeah, and just like the characters in general of this, I'm enjoying like the fish, the oracle.
Yeah, the seer.
Yeah, the seer. That's a fun character, and it just is like we said this in the beginning with the intro and everything like that. It just feels like lighter than Dragon Ball Z, and a little bit like. I mean, and Dragon Ball Z had its silly moments for sure, especially like in the Buu saga. I mean, Vegito turned into a freaking candy and started fighting Buu. But like, yeah, this I don't know. I dig the vibe so far of Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah, it's got a feel good vibe about it that is. I don't want to say that it's different from the other Dragon Balls because it makes it sound like feel good wasn't a part of those, but I think like. This is feel good on steroids.
Yeah.
For Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Takes itself a little bit less seriously than the last one, and at the same time, it doesn't feel like. I think sometimes you could, if you take it less seriously, especially when it's like animation or something like that, it could feel more like kid-like. But that doesn't feel like that here. I feel like there are definitely some more like adult jokes in this, and yeah. So I enjoy the humor. I enjoy the vibe of it. And more and more, Whis is becoming like my favorite character, and then it's not going to overtake Vegeta, of course, but
I did love the fact that when Goku brings out the orb with the hourglass in it that's about to blow up, I just loved Whis' reaction to that, because I think like all of us out here are like, oh my god, he's gonna be so pissed. Like Goku brought him the thing that's gonna explode right now, and then it explodes, and you're like, oh, he's gonna be so mad. He's just like, aw, he's inventive. Like, I love how Whis is just rather unfazed. I mean, the only time we've seen him have a hint of his emotions getting the better of him is when Goku tried to get between him and food.
Yeah. Or he tried to pee in space. That was another time he was just definitely.
That was not okay.
Yeah. I'm surprised Goku didn't transport that like blasting hourglass to King Kai like he did with Cell when he transported him there.
Well, I wonder, because in terms of where they are in the universe right now, I don't know if they're in a distance where he could teleport. Like, because remember, like,
he says it's too far away.
Vegeta's power and stuff. So.
Yeah, that's true. So we're gonna go on to the movie next. I think Resurrection F is what it's called, and then after that we'll go back to Dragon Ball Super 28 and then continue on there from the episodes. So really looking forward to it. And if you want to get early ad-free access and see that reaction, you can check out the description of this video for Patreon. Get a link for that. And yeah, thanks so much for checking out our reaction for Dragon Ball Super episode number 18. But just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.